What is up, guys? Jaden here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start investing with only $100. Now, there's a couple do's and don'ts to this process. A lot of times I see people who trade with $100 to start off, thinking and expecting that they can make a living with it. You cannot make a living with $100 invested. That is just a no-go. It's just not going to happen. No matter how good of a trader you are, you just can't do it. However, you can start to learn, you can start to grow your account from small to a little bigger and start to expand from there. So there's a couple of methods I would say to do. First things first, I recommend is trading to learn and not to earn. So this is an important thing because you want to be able to trade to start to see like percent increases. That's what you're looking at. You're not looking at how much dollars you're increasing. You're looking at the percentage. If you can make about 1 to 2%, which is still aggressive, if you can make 1 to 2% of a day while trading with that $100, you are doing good, and that's going to set yourself up so when you eventually put in a lot of money and you start investing, you're going to make big banks. Think about this. $100,000, if you make 1% a day, that's $1,000 a day, which would equate to over $300,000 a year. Like, that's a lot of money. So when I say this, you want to trade to learn and not to earn. A lot of times I see people who try to day trade with $100. That's not going to get you nowhere, because even if you make 10%, you're making $10. Who gets happy about making $10? Like, that's nothing you can really do with. So I would say always start small and don't be looking to make a bunch of profit off of this. It's not what this is going to be for. I started trading with $100 and I pretty much stayed little increases. Like I was, it was like a couple months and I was probably at 200, not that much. But now I trade with $1,000 and I'm making, 200 to 400 a week, which is still really good, but I want to get higher, but that's what I would say. Here's the methods that I would go with. There's two methods I would say. Number one, absolutely do not day trade, okay? Go in and grab a stock that is, relatively high in cost, maybe like a $70 stock, even, $90 stock. Just get one stock that you believe in. Let it go up, get out, and go in another one, and go by that way. You're not going to be making a lot of money, but you're learning the game of trading. You're learning the game of pinpointing how to get in and out, because you can make money on any stock as long as you get in and out at the right time. Number two, do not trade penny stocks. That is not the move. It's it's really hard. You're not going to learn how to actually pick up patterns, because penny stocks are so volatile. They'll go here, 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 flat, jump up, jump down. They go everywhere, and you're not actually going to pick up how to watch graphs, how to see the momentum, increase the news, and add the news to like what you think the stock may do. It's just penny stocks. Don't do it. It's very tempting because you can get a bunch of shares, but in the long run you're going to end up just blowing up your $100 and losing it all. So resist the temptation, guys. Okay. Other method, this is something that I would say I would do a little more of, is finding diversification. Two ways to do this. One, find one high expensive stock that's within the $100 and start practicing by trading that and getting in and out at the right time. And your key is to look at what the percentage increase you're making. You want to always make sure that percentage is going up and not down. Okay, the second method is to diversify and find 5 stocks that are around $20 and trade those. And with this method and both methods, I recommend, so you get practice, don't day trade, because day trading can be really hard. And like I said, with $100, you're not going to be really making anything. I don't even day trade. I swing trade options. So with this, I would say, hold it for a week, maybe a little more. I tend to only hold for a week max on my stuff. And then find another one. And by doing this, you're learning how to pinpoint and get in and out of stocks. You start to learn, what patterns you're seeing, how to, minimize your risk. That's what you want to really be looking for, is how to maintain your risk and make sure that your risk isn't too high, but your profit is staying good. So those are my two methods to starting to trade with $100 investment. Once again, I do recommend trading with Robinhood, that's behind me, just because it's so simple to use. It's very beginner friendly. I still use it, and I've been trading for years. And it's commission free, so that $100 not going to eat it up. Versus some other place where they may charge $5 commission. Every trade you're making, you're losing an extra $5. you only have $100, so your power in these stocks is not that high. So that's how I would say to start. So try that out. Let me know what you guys get into. If you ever need any opinions on something, this is all my personal opinions and personal preferences to this all stuff I learned. But if you ever do feel like you need some like opinions or coaching, make sure you hit my Instagram up in the DM. So _Jaden Ward. And just message me. I'm always here to help every one of you. This is why I'm making these, not really for any money, but just to kind of help and teach my community how to invest, like at least how I do. Make sure to subscribe. It really helps me. Thank you guys. I did hit 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm changing my niche to now to finance because that's just what I really want to share with the community. It's what I really know best. And on the next video, I'm going to be teaching you guys actually how to use Robinhood and how to get in and out of stocks and things like that. All the features you need to know. Super easy, not too complex like some other sites. And honestly, you can do everything you need to do on here for absolutely free. So before I make that video, make sure that you guys click the link in my description. Get your free stock. I'll get my free stock. Let me know what stock you guys get, and let's go ahead and get this bread, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.